guys, how are you? Welcome to another Soonung Words. And look at this baby. She's so cute, right? She's really pretty. And today we're going to have Soonung Soonung Words already, page 31. I'm sorry, number 31. And we're going to learn more words again. Are you ready? Sure. Nasty. What is nasty? Means very unpleasant to taste, smell, see, or feel. It's unpleasant. Unpleasant means what? It's really, really bad. I don't want to see it. I don't want to taste it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to smell it, right? Example. I hate the nasty smell of the backyard. I think in the backyard somebody poo or an animal pooped there. That's why it has a nasty smell. It's a really, really bad smell. Oh my God, who did it? I don't like it. Next. Dangerous. Nasty also means what? Serious or dangerous. It means here. Example, a nasty storm is anytime soon. Understood? A nasty storm. What is it? A serious or a dangerous storm. It can cause damage. Don't you think? That is the meaning of what? Nasty. So nasty has two meanings. Very unpleasant and serious and dangerous. Okay? Perfect. Now let's go for number 348. 348, I think it's not very difficult, so I didn't really write the meaning. The word is seductive. Everybody say seductive. Seductive. Hey, baby, how are you? It's a seductive talk, don't you think? It's gross, isn't it? Next, my example here is, don't wear that seductive dress at the party. The boys will be just looking at you all the time. Okay, everybody, let's read one more time. Go. Don't wear that seductive dress at the party. Why? The boys will be just looking at you all the time. So, sometimes guys, usually we wear seductive clothes, right? Seductive dress, like it shows the bust or the breast of a woman. I love wearing it, but it just doesn't suit me, don't you think? Okay, next, 349. Let's go for in the first place. In the first place means what? It's the same as at, in, or at the beginning. It means there was an event. This one happened, this one happened, this one happened. Finally, this happened. But we are always thinking of the first place or the first event that happened. Example, he is okay now, but he shouldn't have driven while drunk in the first place. Don't you think? Guys, everybody, let's read one more time here. He is okay now, but he shouldn't have driven while drunk in the first place, right? Maybe first he drunk and drive, and then he was driving. Next, he got an accident, and then now he's in the hospital. So we are always thinking of the first place or what happened in the first time or the first event. Okay, very good. Now let's go for 350. 350 is what? Here it means otherwise. Otherwise. Very good. Another way, right? Okay, we need to do our homework now. Otherwise, we will be punished. Understand? Example, we need to do our homework now because it's the same as if not. If we don't do our homework, what? We will be punished. Understand? Hey, that's too much. We will be punished. Do you want to be punished, students? Of course not, right? So you have to do your homework, okay? Very good. Now let's go for feet. Feet. It's not feet like your leg or your feet, okay? This is different. Here it means what? Something difficult needing a lot of skill. This kind of job is a very difficult. So you need to have a lot of skill when you do this job. Or if it's not skill, you need what? Strength. A lot of strength or a lot of courage, etc. to achieve it. Understood? You need a lot of things to achieve it. Example, the architect of the tallest building showed remarkable feat in producing such project. Understand? You know, guys, the tallest building in Dubai, right? Like this, looks like this. Actually, I heard it was also made by Samsung. I'm not really sure. Samsung Construction. But the architect of the what showed remarkable skill in producing such a project. Don't you think so? Guys, do you want to be engineer too? Yeah, I think so. Next, let's go. Immeasurable. Everybody read. Immeasurable. What is immeasurable? You cannot count. It's so large or great that it cannot be measured or known exactly. You cannot know it. You cannot measure it exactly. Example, her movies had an immeasurable effect on a generation of Americans. Don't you think so? Example, some movies, there was just too much effect. You cannot imagine. It's too big. You cannot measure. Understand? Effect on a generation of Americans. Very good. Are you bored, students?
무엇이는?
Radish.
Yeah, potato. 한국말로 생각이 안 나요. 감자죠? 호박은? zucchini or
zucchini.
yeah, zucchini or yeah, zucchini는 작은 호박, 또 큰 호박을 pumpkin이라고도 하고요. zucchini is shaped like long.
Right.
Yeah, 좀 길게 이렇게 모양이 된 걸 zucchini.
Okay, that was it. It was just a short one so that you will not be sleepy, okay? Next, go about. Go about. What does it mean? Go about? Very good. Next, for example, to begin, to start doing something or deal with something. That is the meaning of go about. For example, but I think it has different meaning here. Why? Example, how can we go about solving this problem? It means, how can we what? Start. How can we start solving this problem? This problem is too much. How can we start solving this? That is go about, okay? For example, we have a test tomorrow, so I think we should think of going about our notes or reviewing our notes so that we can have answers tomorrow. Very good. Next, let's go for 354. It is what? It is a tough act to follow. What do you mean by a tough act to follow? It's here, right? Or so good that whatever happens next is unlikely to seem as good. For example, I will show you, I think what movie? Harry Potter 1. Example, Harry Potter 1. Very, very great. It was very, very good. It was a tough act to follow. The next Harry Potter 2, it was not so good. It was just so-so. So it means I could say Harry Potter 1 was a tough act to follow. Understand? It was too good that I think nobody or nothing can follow it. Example, the last Bond movie was my favorite. You know Bond? James Bond. It is James Bond double O 007, right? 007. It will be a tough act to follow. It means another Bond movie may not be as good as the first one. Now, let's go for 355. 355 is spare. Spare, what does it mean? Spare means if something is spare, it is available to use because it is extra. It means you can use it because it is not being used. So it is extra. For example, do you have a spare pen? Do you have an extra pen? It means you're not using the pen. Or what do you do on your spare time? It means on this time you're not doing anything, extra time. Okay, spare. Very good. Next, let's go for 356. 356 is lay people. Lay people means what? Ordinary people. Ordinary people. We are actually ordinary people. For example, doctors and me. If doctors speak or talk about medicine, I wouldn't understand, right? Because why? I am a lay person or a layman. I don't know about medical words. So, my example here is, please make your explanation simple for lay people to comprehend. Guys, what is the meaning of comprehend? It means what? Understand, okay? It means understand. Don't forget, example, can you comprehend? Very good. Lay people, understand? Okay, next, aspiration. Aspiration. Okay, what is your aspiration? We usually say aspire. So, aspiration is also correct. It means what? something that you hope to achieve. Something that you hope to achieve. For example, my father used to have political aspirations. He used to have like, oh, I want to be a politician. I want to be like this, but I don't know what happened. Maybe he didn't want it anymore, right? Very good. Political aspirations. Now let's go for this one. Let's go for weird. Weird. What is weird, guys? Weird is this one. Strange is the same. Your dress looks weird. Oh my spelling of weird is wrong. Okay, what's the spelling of weird? Here, it's my mistake, students, don't worry. Your dress. Also, I forgot R. So your dress looks weird. Got it? Very good. Next, let's go for mess. Mess. What is mess? This one. For example, hey, don't make a mess in our house or else mom will get mad. Or else means what? If you do, it's the same. If you do, my mom will get mad. Okay? Very good, guys.
Look at this. She wants to buy. I'll take her to come
I like
here.
that one.
Yes. 예수 데리고 와야 될 것 같아요. 너무 이쁘다. 사고 싶다. 여보 사줘. So beautiful. Romantic.
It says romantic.
Is it sweater
Yeah,
or
like a sweatshirt.
sweatshirt?
Okay, now let's go for artful. Artful. What is this? This one. Artful. Now guys, artful. Okay, first, artful means clever or skillful or especially in getting what you want. In this case, usually some children, right? In children's case, usually they cry or they make a cute face so that they can get what they want, right? For example, I want some bread. And then they will try to make a cute face. What do you think? They are artful, don't you think? So, in this case, you will just give them what they want. Wow, amazing. Example, he has shown himself to be an artful politician. What does he mean? He's like, oh, I will give you whatever you need when I become a mayor. And then he become the winner because he's clever and skillful. Don't you think? I think so too. Now, let's go for sell for. Sell for. What is sell for? Sell for here is to sell. Example, these pair of earrings are not easy to sell for. This is just quite pricey. So I'm trying to sell a pair of earrings, but it's too pricey or expensive, so it's not that easy to sell for. Okay? Very good. Now let's go. Let's go for pull in. Pull in means what? Earn money. Okay? Earn money. For example, since hiring him, he was able to pull in big amount to the company or big money to the company, okay? Because they hired him or my boss hired him, he was able to earn what? Big amount of money to the company. So the company really, really likes him. Don't you think so, guys? I think so now. So we will just finish on snow globe, okay? First, snow globe. Guys, do you know what a snow globe is? This one. And then there is some snow inside. Very good. When I was young, I was really fascinated with snow globes. What is fascinated? I was really amazed with snow globes. Oh, what is this? What is this? Like that. I usually think about it. Right? Okay. Now it's time for your homework. Okay, guys, this is going to be your homework. First, memorize the words because you will have a test tomorrow. And B, translate the following sentences. It means you have to do this now. Number 1, since hiring him, he was able to pull in big amount to the company or big money to the company. What is it in Korean? And your dress looks weird. What do you do on your spare time? And my father used to have political aspirations. Now your teacher is going to check this tomorrow and have a good day. Bye.